Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I may have to restart the game because Discord has a pop-up that asks me to go live and it won't go away. No matter how many times I click the X, it won't go away. Even if I hit go live, it won't go away. So, we're about to find out if I play the game if it's gonna go away or not. I hitting go live and then playing the game makes it go away. Okay. I forgot I was in this. Hold. This is the wrong. Okay. The answer is the pop-up is still going to happen. So, we're going to exit out of the game and reload up the game so I can get rid of that pop-up because it is really annoying to deal with. Here, actually. Hold on, we're gonna immediately BRB. I'm gonna see if I can't friggin' disable it because I'm pretty sure this is a Discord thing. Streamer mode. No. Yes, hide Discord window from screen capture. Please do that. Hopefully we don't have to worry about that happening again. Okay, let's load up Elden Ring again and hope that we don't get that stupid pop-up. What is going on over here, though? Oh. I answered my own question. Head back to stream. Okay. All is well, all is well. Let's play Elden Ring. So, if you recall last time, I had a lovely good old time. Are you kidding me? It's still here! Frick, we may be in a problem. So, John Elden Ring, that's for a different thing. We're gonna go to me. There is a feature in this game where you can start a new game Dang it! It's... Alright. Please go away. I'm begging you. Please, Discord. Please go away. Okay. So the way this is gonna work, right? Because I crashed out while playing Elden Ring the first time. I might crash out again if that pop-up keeps happening. And we may have to end stream if that pop-up never goes away. Either way, there's a way to do like a new game plus. It's possible that I soft locked my... Oh, frick, it's gonna keep popping up. It's gonna keep popping up. Oh, that's gonna be really annoying. How do I get that thing to stop popping up? Alright, we're gonna go into big modes. BRB, technical... Okay. Hopefully, that overlay will not pop up. It wouldn't be a problem if I could just X out of it, but for whatever reason, it doesn't let me hit the X button. It just doesn't let me. So then it just keeps repeatedly popping up in the top left corner of my screen every 30 seconds. I get this pop-up, which is not enjoyable to have. It's not popping up anymore. We got rid of it. Thank goodness. As I was saying, there's a way to do a new game plus. The problem is I have no idea if I've soft locked myself out of said new game plus. So we're about to find out. Oh, I can't go in there. Shoot. Is it possible to start new game plus? Because the way I thought it works. If not, we may need to do some special stuff so I can actually make this this work. We might need to do some special sauce, which is fine. I need to Google that as well. Technical difficulties, do not worry. Do not worry. Always technical difficulties. I hope it's possible to do this. Is it possible to do new game plus if you say no the first time? Elden Ring. Yes, you can absolutely start a new game plus, NG plus, in Elden Ring, even if you select no after beating the final boss. Selecting no allows you to continue playing. You can initiate the journey at any time by choosing begin to. Okay. In that case, we need to... Because I'm pretty sure what it does is it basically restarts the game, but you keep all of the stuff in the levels that you have on you. And so the whole gimmick is... well, I'm actually going to do it first. I just broke... there you go. Yes. Okay, perfect. Because we want to defeat all the bosses regularly. Begin Journey 2. I'm done with this playthrough. We do not need to be in Journey 1 anymore. Let me make sure I'm recording this at the same time. Let's see how this works. We do not need the cutscene. Thank you very much. Okay, yes. Alright, so we are back at the Chapel of Anticipation. The map is still existent, which is really nice. Everything we've ever found is still here. And so, yeah. But we haven't defeated a single boss yet. But, we still have pretty high level, and all of our stuff, and all of our weapons and everything. So the way this gimmick works, everyone always tries to make Elden Ring harder. I'm making it easier for myself, because personally, I have a lot of fun with that. So we're going to now beat every single boss in Elden Ring, but we're overpowered, basically, because we have our build. So we're going to defeat the Grafted Scion with our lovely build, and just absolutely shred through bosses. And we're going to go through regions. There are a few items I actually hold that thought, because I'm pretty sure I want to gather a few more items, because I'm realizing, right, we have these talismans, these are great. I need Millicent's prosthesis. I don't need this here anymore. I needed that one. I need Millicent's prosthesis instead of the Dragon Crest. Yeah. I wonder if I take this off. I'm still a medium load. Oh, baby. That's actually kind of handy. It's kind of handy. I don't even lie. It's actually really handy. Hold. Need to choose a new talisman here. Erd Tree Favor, thank you very much. Since we are still medium equip load, we have high enough endurance. Alright, before we jump in here, yeah, we're gonna So we're gonna do Physic, Lesson Cure Trait, Golden Vow, switch over, two-hand, Crag Blade, and Smoking the John. Get ready for the jankiest setup you've ever seen. Hello. Dodge? Never heard of it. Get out points. Okay, that's one boss down. Heck yeah. Oh, and that guy dropped stuff. That's important to know. That is boss number 1 down. I don't have a way to keep track of it. Unfortunately, I have also learned that with Elden Ring, it's good to know as well. With Elden Ring, I can't click on off of the screen to touch anything, which is actually a little annoying. So I'd have to like minimize Elden Ring to do that first. Oh, it's gonna force me to jump. Okay, so there literally is no way to get past it. We're gonna save our. I don't know what boss to do last, because we could do Soldier of Godric. We don't need this cutscene. We could do Soldier of Godric, right? We could absolutely murder that John. But we also don't really need to. And I could come back here later and kill him last. But I don't want to do that. I want to kill him now. So we're going to go through the tutorial. And we are going to absolutely shred Soldier of Godric. And destroy him. And so I'm going to need to do quite a lot. Yeah, whatever. I meant to do that. Goodbye, good sir. It's funny because it's giving me all these controls based off of keyboard and mouse, but I'm using a controller. The funny thing is I'm using a Nintendo controller, so it actually has a hard time doing stuff. Yeah, whatever, dude. Okay, dude. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. All the tutorial things. We just want to kill Soldier of Godric. He's boss number 2. Right in there. Yep. Man, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to go through all of that again. But you know, it's fine. State of America. Yep, you know how that works. You know how that works. We could just go on in here. With the Crag Blade's probably enough to kill this guy, let's be honest here. Anyways, that Soldier of Godric down. That's 2 bosses. Look at that. Only took us 16 minutes. Yeah, 16 minutes of stream to get through 2 bosses. Okay, so I do actually, if I could, would love to put on that. Ooh, I do have this. That does require 17 intelligence. Which I don't really have. That's okay. If you're wondering, and I'm still medium roll, if you're wondering why I put this on, it's because I'm going to explore. Because I have actually never explored down here. There could be a boss down here. I don't have a stone sword key. That's actually kind of crazy. So a lot of times, instead of Dragon Crest, we'll go ahead and do Golden Dew. Raises maximum stamina and equip loads. That'll help. Right. Earth Tree Favor. So there's a few items that I need. We need Millicent's Prosthesis, which raises It'll do stuff for us, basically. It's very important. Very important. We're gonna defeat every boss in Limgrave. That's how this is gonna go. Ta-da! We're in Limgrave. It's very nice. Tree Sentinel's down there doing his thing. We're gonna kill him because that's another boss, and I want to. So we're gonna kill everything in Limgrave, which we do have the map for, so we can't see. So everything in this area. Now I don't know where everything is, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I still have Torrent. That's good to know. So we can Golden Vow. It's a little overkill, but. Time. He's gonna get shredded. But this is the fun part. But still shredded. Still shredded. That's what we're here for. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. That's 3 bosses now. This is going wonderfully already. What's this? Don't really care about that. And we can actually upgrade ourselves. That's kind of exciting. Let's reset ourselves. Let's see. Mixed Wondrous Physics. Do I have? Because we have that. We have Faith. We don't really need that, but we could do Crimson Burst, which restores health slowly. I didn't need that. This negates damage received. There is actually another tier that I probably should have gotten in my previous playthrough, but it's fine. Actually, I probably should have gotten the other stuff as well in that playthrough. There's no reason for me to do it, but I
and I can also let you know why not. I am Carly.
Hello. You have good stuff. Don't really need most of this.
Goodbye.
So you already sat down there. So what I want to do now is pour a lot of my levels into probably. Let's do intelligence. I can't level up. I have to meet. But I have Torrent already, so I can just get there pretty easy. Pretty easy collapse. We'll do Margit and Godric last for Limgrave. We'll get all the other bosses in Limgrave first. I just want to open up the leveling up ability. So that would be really nice. And that's over here. This actually might be a faster video than I thought it would be. Because obviously I already have like a ton of items. But that's okay. Skip that.
Have you heard? They serve, but you.
Yes,
I can play turning wood to aid you. You need own to the foot.
Except,
Settled.
what if I refuse?
Torrent, treat him with.
Gladly.
Shall I turn? Let my hand share them with me.
Okay, so
Your
I do
thoughts,
really want to do that.
your ambitions,
I'm gonna level up this
the
to
principles
20 so
you
we
would
can use
follow.
the seal. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Thanks. So, what I did that for is we've been using the finger seal, the golden orders. It's better incant scaling. I don't really know what that means, but this could be better, and it weighs nothing. So that's also good. Also, it is nighttime, which, you know what that means? Nightcap. believe there's a nightcap that's over here at the bridge. I know where some of the bosses are, not all of them. So I certainly need to get on that, figure all that out. And then Death Riper, there's one of them. That guy will probably want... Oh, I have a posse of people chasing me right now. That's amazing. Let's get the frick away from you guys.
Oi! You there?
Okay, Bach, shut the frick up. There he is, Mr. Nightcap. Ragnar. Okay, dude. Calm the frick down. Alright, this guy. This guy is really annoying. You are by far more annoying. Hey, get over here, dude. Goodbye. And that's boss number 4. I should really write these down. Repeating thrusts. Don't know what that, Yeah, I thought you had more. Okay, so that's that guy down. That's a nightcap. That's good. Hello, trolls. How are you today? Now, this is where I don't know where other bosses are located. I don't really need to worry about like picking up items because I haven't really been worrying about that this whole time. Because I legit don't know how much I actually have. I think I can. I think that's the whole point of me reading this. Is there a boss around here somewhere? It's kind of scared there for a second. Off this way, past the ballista. That's why I have a lot of health. I literally cannot react fast enough to that ballista. Oh, I needed one of those. Any hoozles. There's a side of grace over here. It's fine. This is why we do this over level. So we don't have to worry about these things. Okay, perfect. Oh, oh wow, I didn't even realize we were on this side. Okay, perfect. Oh, there's an Ever Jail. That's something I'll need to get. And then there's the Erd trees as well that are in the area. And then, of course, Margit is over here. And then this gets us to Liurnia. And then there's Kaled Axis, which is right here. We won't worry about that. And then this Erd tree. This Erd tree. The Leone. He's back there. And then anything that's in the forests. So, let's just keep going this way. Actually, I think I need to talk to your... No, you're blind, probably. I don't care. Millicent's is somebody I do need to talk to. So it's like tempting to pivot to get to her to do her quest, but I don't actually know how her quest works. So there is that. I feel like I probably already have this, but I don't really need it anyways. What's up here? Any bosses? No, I don't think I've ever gotten this one. Okay, alright, well, something spotted me. What's up here? Exploration guide. So, I'm planning on making a video for this absolutely all the bosses, right? I see a site of grace. That's pretty good. And ballista. Kinda goat, actually. Hey. Now that guy's dead, so I don't gotta worry about him shooting at me. So after this, I'm gonna do a new game. And that new game is collecting and 100%ing all of them. So I'm going to collect everything in the game. It's gonna be insane. It's actually insane. So every single collectible, every single weapon, will also be completing all achievements that we haven't already gotten. I'm not going to do a whole new game just for that. That'd be a little insane. So, it's just gonna be, we're gonna be filling out the achievements as we go along, kind of as you'd expect that to happen. But otherwise, I'm not particularly concerned. Is the boss? Is like one of the demi-humans a boss? Like, are you a boss or are you just like a puppet? Tough in quotation marks. The Faith tier is technically up here, but I think, yeah. I've already collected it, so we don't really have to worry about that, which is kind of good. No, I can't combat. Okay. Alright. So we've gotten 4 bosses. Killed 4. If I'm gonna do Erd trees, then we'll probably actually isn't this the yes, the one I've already done it. Lol. Okay. Yeah, if we're gonna do an Erd tree, then I'm probably, because we were just here, I'm probably gonna want flame on this and not blood. So fire attune it. Okay, which I can do, thank goodness. Actually I could just do crag blade, fire attunement. And then we can go ahead and put a marker on. And we're done. Very nice. So I gotta figure out how to get to that tree. wait, no, it's not. Trust. If you're wondering why I have the shield, it gives passive healing. So I have a lot of little items that give me passive healing. Right. I don't really know what the easiest way over there is. A lot of this is also kind of like teaching me what's around and like where things are. Because like certainly in my first playthrough I did not know a lot of that already. I knew some of it from the videos I've seen of people playing the game, but I certainly didn't know myself these kinds of things. And then I learned them. And now I'm learning a lot better. So when we do our like other playthrough, you know, go ahead and learn that kind of stuff. And then he's supposed to set up the sacred tier. Because I feel like I've maybe I haven't. I don't know if sacred tiers repeat. Alright, so Erd Tree, maybe over there. Oh, hello. Didn't see it. Unfortunately, some of the items that I want are unfortunately in late game, and I probably should have gone around collecting those items before coming here. Hello, Erd Tree. Here, let's do Blessing of the Earth. Open Bow. I probably should have put Flame Tier. Brother? Do you actually mind? I'm trying to kill an Erd Tree here, dude. The fact that this isn't in range is crazy. There were so many things I could have done to make that faster. I apologize. Yes, I have killed that guy before, though. That's 5 bosses. Okay, so I really should put that. So we also need to go to here, to the Everjail, which I think would probably be easier if I did. And then also put my stuff back to blood. Because friggin' bleed build's amazing. I love bleed builds. Flasks. Wow. Do that. That's kind of crazy. Sorry, no. Don't care about talking to Melania. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna do 1 level of endurance. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's just do 1 level of endurance. How about that? We can go ahead and swap this back to, because blood gives us more blood beat up, but this straight up scales better for us. It'll do more damage, trust, because it's scaling with arcane and dexterity, which are our main stats, and not strength. I have Erd Tree healing. We don't care about that. The one I really want. So we have Scourging Rock Breath. Is pretty awesome. So let's go to the Everjail and kill whatever boss is there. And we will have 6 bosses. In the video, I will definitely be counting these. I would love to have something on stream that showed that. But unfortunately, I do not have something on stream to showcase that. Because, as I said, I'd have to keep clicking off every time I defeat a boss. And as you can see, we're going pretty fast. We are shredding them. Something's down here. Whether it's a boss or not, I don't know. But something is definitely down here. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting it. Winged Scythe. That's actually a really good weapon. That's a doozy of a weapon. Oh, rat. Well, it's right here. I'm gonna walk. Okay. Oh, I need a stone sword key to unlock this shit? Alright, well. I'm like pretty sure it won't spawn in immediately, so I get some time to buff in here. Yeah, I have to walk towards that. Bro, the phase 2 transition was not connected. That's 7 bosses. Radagon Scar Seal. Oh. Nice. 7 bosses. A counter would actually be really nice. So that's that. Pretty epic, I do say. There's the Everjail here. I know there's a dude, there's a villain, Leonile, over yonder. So you probably go do him. Try to level up as much as possible on our way, I guess. It's very expensive. And it's gonna be totally honest with you guys. I even have that way down. So let's see. It's this way. Cool. There are dudes we're gonna have to worry about, but it should be fine. We're in Limgrave after all. So 7 bosses in, and I keep forgetting to optimize, and I don't really know what like certain bosses are linked to. Funnily enough. Yeah, so we gotta watch out for that guy because he's gonna shoot arrows at us, but. Oh, baby. Have I gotten this once? Alright, let me see if I can remember how to get to this guy. I have to run through a lot of enemies. But it's okay, because I'm a poison machine. Though sadly, this build does not work out the way I wanted it to. this is a boss. There are bosses like him. This is not a boss. Why dogs can't climb? Oh, but that guy can. Rick. Do I know where I'm going? No. Ah, here it is, here it is, here it is. Something's going to... Ah, I fell. Down where I wanted to. Hey. Stupid rat. This guy should be dead. We're down to 8. That's 8 bosses. 8 bosses in 30 minutes. I've not streamed. I'm not speed running this. You just slowly but surely pumping stuff into that. Okay, so we've gotten this Everjail. You don't know if there are any more bosses over here, but I know this is going to be a boss. We're going to run across the Bridge of Sacrifice again. That is the plan. And go to that Everjail. I don't have to worry about that shooting at me. I guess technically that was a different area then. That was being blended into the mountain grave. Ah, that's fine. Alright. Everjail time. Forlorn Hound. So, Blessing of the Earth Tree. Golden Vow. Crag blade. Physic. Go. That's 9. Bloodhound's Fang is actually a weapon I have wanted. I kind of want to mess around with that, so it's good that I know that it's here. 9 out of 165 bosses. I'd say we're making pretty good headway. Let's go. This Erd tree here does not have a boss. I know that. This is Everjail, so we'll go to that. Though I think that may be up there, so I'm gonna run through here first. That way. It's probably not bad to go through here. Oh. Hey, stop that. Oh, those ones. Okay, I see now. I can break those ones. Sound practice was right. Gonna be boss number 10, and after that guy, I'm gonna get myself something to drink. Before I put some enemy acquiring enemy. More damage. Good. Crucible. Oh, is it? Okay. Alright, we both died. I probably couldn't heal, but boss number 10. You can stake it up, I guess. Because dude's not a poison guy. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So that's that guy now. Let's get to the site of grace. That'd probably be a good idea. Before we head out. I don't think this will be a very long video. In a good way. Like, it's pretty much just gonna be me speed running through bosses. Now, I'm pretty sure in a lot of these shacks, dudes appear. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Gonna get something to drink. Okay, I'm back. a... It's like... Right here and here. I don't care about you. So, the next location is... Where do we go? So we've got that. So we're at 10 bosses. This is where... Oh, wait. Murkwater. I do need to go to Murkwater. Because I need to kill patches. So, Patches is also a boss. So we gotta kill him too. No one can leave no one out. And then I need to figure out where, like, the death-right birds are. All that good jazz. Side of grace right here. Right, that up. As you can see, my playstyle isn't the greatest because it involves hack and slash. And hope they die first, like Crucible Knight. Okay, well, that's just fine. I might have to kill a guy here.
is nigh. For you. And your cessblood.
So pretty sure there's a patch. That dude was not a guy. And then let me go ahead. I wish this would default on. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't just doesn't stay on because that you guys can't see, which is not a very good. Not there. Go patches.
To a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Cough up your boy! Wait!
A lot this we're at 11 bosses. So nope, sorry. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Alright, so that is patches. So that's 11 bosses. I am going to have to start looking up where bosses are pretty soon. Because I don't know about getting to the extent of what I do know. So... I don't I know there's not a lot. There might be a guy in here. Like, an area that goes down. Yep, right here. That's exactly what I was talking about. Hey! Let's calm the frick down. No. It's just rats, dude. What's in here? Back here. Transporter trap. We might as well go in there. I'm trying to enter. I'm trying to get trapped. So originally I was thinking about doing this randomized, but still overleveled. I was going to keep myself overleveled. But instead I decided not to. What's in here? Gotta be so... Oh, sugar pies. Look, is there a boss down here? That's all I want to know. All I want to know. Alright. Let's see. Where does this lead me? Caled! Well, I can't be here yet, so... We're not in Caled yet. So, I don't know why I just did that. That's literally where I just was. I literally just teleported back to where I was. Anyways, if I can figure out my way out of here, which should be this way. There's a cave that I saw that I'm gonna go to instead. So I figured out how to get randomizer working, and so my plan is to do a big randomized defeating every boss in Elden Ring, but everything is randomized. I think that could be kind of fun, but I do want to get better at the game before I do something like that, because if you haven't noticed, I'm still not great, I just have really good stuff, which is making up for a lot of the mistakes I've still made. But, surprisingly, I actually do enjoy this game. It is fun. I am enjoying my time playing Elden. So, I do kind of want to do more to get better at it. And which is why I'm doing, like, killing every boss. Honestly, the killing every boss in this manner is more so I can learn where things are and kind of get that down. Is this the Crystallion? This might be Crystallion. I'm not sure. No, I don't think this is Crystallion. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong. Better come down here with me. Okay, thank you. Another video idea I actually had was becoming every boss's worst nightmare. And literally, and this wouldn't be, I don't really care about items. That dodge was so intentional. So I learned that those are smithing stones. Oh, there's another dodge. Okay, I'm getting absolutely cooked back here, dude. So is this what I came all the way down here for? Large glintstone. Not particularly the boss I was looking for. Oh, maybe it was right there. And look at that back one. Is that it? Oh, man. Well, it looks like this doesn't actually lead to the boss room, which is rather unfortunate, because that was what I was hoping for. I can't teleport to anything, but we should be pretty safe here. So, it's Google time. Worry about all of those notifications later. I want all the bosses on them grave in their locations, please and thank you. Okay, there is a dragon that's in the middle of everything here. Supposed to be. Now, I don't actually know particularly what dragons are weak to. Like, what's the best damage type? Go, Guns ablazing, I guess. But they're supposed to be dragons. Now, the other thing I don't know is if time of day alters certain things, because I didn't see, supposedly the dragon appeal is supposed to be like... So, as I was saying, my brother... backfighting that was that doesn't actually help me out. Which is pretty good to know. Goodbye, brother. Make number 12. Certainly that guy is a lot more interesting. All the bosses I have. problem is like really. Okay, so that's a Geel. In here, supposedly the Mad Pumpkin head is. So let's go ahead and head over there. That's it for down here, actually. Patches is over there. Alright, so we want to go to here. Let's go to there, and that should be the Mad Pumpkin head.
Oi,
So,
you there. Could you help us out, Cully? You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
I'm not.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Oh, wait, you're this way. I did not mean to break the physics. I tried to roll into it.
What you going to? Mom,
I don't know. I'll kill your parents later. I just don't know where they are. Hey, I already did that. Dude, bumps me. I'm an absolute menace. That should really be the title. Elden Ring, but I'm an absolute menace. Okay, so it should be like right here. Somewhere in here. There it is. There it is. Don't use that. That's all I know. That's 13, baby. Oh, you're back
Tarnished,
here.
are we? I wonder you. I am sorry you here. Ah. Well, but one must. I was ex as a revive you still. Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
So this is very useful to know. I don't care right now for this specific run, but in my 100% run, I need all incantations and sorceries, so knowing where these things are located is really good. So apparently there is a boss in here. There's also a boss in there. So we need to go there.
This way, Tarnished.
Hello.
May I have a word?
Yes, you can. I wanted to do
A
your
pleasure
quest
to meet
line
thee,
first.
Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard and upon the talk thou art but to call forth. Ah, I was entrusted by Torrent's for. 'Tis a bell summoned there, the spirit now it is thy. Forgive my I doubt wish. How long will it be for the time?
Okay, I don't actually care that much. But useful information. Now we can hopefully do that. whatever boss is back here. Let's get all the bosses in there. I feel like that's a pretty good, like, stopping point. And then I'll probably just record the rest. Is there a boss? Oh, yeah. You're not. So apparently there was a boss in here. But there is a boss seemingly right in a cave right next to this as well, like along this cliff edge. So, sorry about that, Kale. Did not mean to run over your stuff. According to the maps, there's something over here as well. Ah, hello, Governor. The map's very blurry, so I can't actually tell what's going on up here. But there should be a boss in here. Don't know what boss it's gonna be, but a boss nonetheless. What's harder? Probably getting to it. Maybe not. Okay, I lied. It is. It's probably one of the watchdogs. Very handy if there's guys that can. There's two idiots over there. They're really annoying. Interesting. Okay, well, we gotta go back. I want to say there's 26 bosses in So I think I gotta go down here. Yes. Which lets me pull that. Yes. Oh, like yes. Alright. So now we can kill this guy. Okay. So, drink. Golden Vow. Dirt Tree. Frag Blade. I know these guys are weak to lightning. Oh, look at that hit list. Actually insane. That's 15 bosses. Okay. So there's a dude that's down here. So it's probably Fast and Furious, sir. So let's kill that guy. Obviously, Tree Sentinel. We got Soldier Godric. We got Grafted Scion. We got. It's like, it's probably down. Yeah. It's like over here somewhere. It's actually not this far. Actually, this way. And yes, I've tried going across this water. It's instant death. I'm like pretty sure. Yeah. It is instant death. Oh, there's a dude over here.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
This is a broadsword club, iron round shield.
All done?
Fascinating. So there's supposed to be like a cave along this edge. Or so the map says. Hello. I found the cave. Alright, let me do this jit. So y'all can see. Coastal cave. Very nice. Oh, I almost missed it. That would have been bad. Bach. That's 16 bosses. I'm actually losing track. I think I'm on 16. I really should have been writing this down. So that's 16 bosses. There is a boss supposed to be in here. Or so the map says there is. So. And then there's apparently, yeah, Murkwater Catacombs. There should be a boss in there as well. Shoot. I just realized that this is the way out. Hold on. Okay, seriously, why does it, like, take this off every time? Please, I'd like to see. All of that. I jumped down. I went here for just that. That's crazy. Because now there's like. Now I gotta parkour to get down here. All for just that. Alright. So let's try this again and see if we can find the boss. Try to follow the pathway. Maybe not exactly with those guys, but so that leads us this way, which leads us down here, so it makes sense that this would go down. Okay, that leads us. There's a Stake of America right there. Yes, okay, we found the boss. So let's, blessing of the Earth, golden bow. Physic. Fragment. This guy. I know you. I've seen him. Cool. So that's that guy. Let's go to Murkwater Catacombs. That should be next on the list is the Murkwater Catacomb. Should be a boss as well. And I believe there's some Deathrite birds that we'll need to kill, but we'll want to get Sacred Blade for those. Is it just this way? So. I missed. Surely that wouldn't kill me. I'm trying to get here. Is that killing me? Okay, so I just missed this. Nice. And we should be. Yeah, right. Okay, now we killed the boss that's in here. probably another watchdog. But that's fine. They're not too bad. Let me rest since I lost health. Do not want to stay at a deficit. Hey. Oh, I'm getting farmed. I literally was pressing the dodge button and I was getting farmed. I'm really hoping that the lever doesn't reset every time because that's going to be kind of annoying. These guys are really annoying because they stun lock you. And they, of course, respawn every time. So let's hope that that stays. Let's avoid that. It looks like it has stayed. Not gonna worry about it because those guys are gonna be. Yeah, sure. Let's just stay. Shoot! How are you doing? Brother was just standing there, waiting for me to do my thing. Well, you got killed. I thought it was going to be much more of a problem. I didn't realize it was going to micro stagger to each bleed proc. Okay. Next boss. Where are we? So we've gotten that guy. Tree Sentinel over there. Mad Pumpkinhead we've gotten. Patches we've gotten. We've obviously got that guy. So looks like the next guy to go to is the shack. Don't want to go to Gatefront. I want to go here. Stormhill Shack. Go to that shack because there's a dude in there. The bell-bearing hunter. So bell-bearing hunter is where we want to go. I actually really like the fact that they did this, where they allow you to put a thingy down, find it. Very handy. Now, it's possible that I need to do that at night. I'm not entirely sure how the bell-bearing hunters work. But Bernal is right here. I'm going to kill him. Why am I going to kill him? Because I feel like it. Because I literally feel like it. His armor is one that I actually was supposed to get way at the beginning. Come on.
You are an enigma. To be certain, the volcano manor awaits you.
His armor set's actually really cool. So then I think I need to make it nighttime. Possibly. And then that's when the other guy's gonna appear. Question mark? I don't know actually how it works. But no, that's not how it works. Because it's supposed to be the ball-bearing hunter, but obviously there is not. Well, there's a thingy over here, so I guess we'll just leave all the buffs on. I know they'll probably wear out by the time we get there, but that's fine. I don't feel like resetting myself, and I probably won't have time to buff over there anyways. so I'm not really losing much by buffing right now. So I might as well stay. Stay buff. Ah. Well, it's gonna take a while. Unless it's a pretty straightforward path. So I'm assuming locked by some crap. Horse. Yeah, all my buffs ran out. I have enough for Cragblade, and that should be enough. These guys are his problem. I like these guys are not a problem. I was kind of snasty with that. I was a little snasty with that. So that's that guy. I'll probably have to look up how to get the ball-bearing hunter to spawn. There's another... No, that's just saying Margit is right there. There's a crafted scion. And there's something over there. Mad pumpkin head. Yeah, so it looks like I actually did do a few that I wasn't supposed to. So we just have the ball-bearing hunter, it looks like. Just have to figure out how to make spawn, and then it looks like we're into Storm Vale, so we'll do Godric, well, Margit and Godric. And then there might be some... I've never seen anyone kill this crafted scion in here before, so I'm going to assume that's nothing important. And I don't remember there being something over there. It might just be a tough opponent. Okay. So let's do how to get a ball-bearing hunter, or how to get the ball-bearing hunter in War Master Shadow. To spawn the Bellbit, just rest at the Sack at Grace, pass it till nightfall, then rest at the Grace again, and walk to the Shadow at night for this week. Okay, so it is nighttime right now. You know what, Cragblade should be. If he doesn't, it's fine. Hello. Alright! 18, I didn't count. 18 bosses down. Bone Peddler Ball-bearing. Okay, so that's 18 bosses down. So, let's go ahead and level up. Endurance. So, now, it's saying there was a boss on this route over here, and then there's one over here as well. However, I don't think that's true, because I've never seen anyone in all the boss runs I've ever seen, unless people always skip over that one. That's possible, but I don't think that's the case. So, let's shred Margit and then Godric, and then we'll probably call it there. I think that'll be good. This is wild strength right here. I already have it. Oh, I literally was waiting for it to dodge it. And you know what happened? I couldn't see it. Leave me alone, please. Okay. We're good. Let's fight Margit. Correction. Let's shred. Down. Into the open. Don't need that. I'm going to just tank you around. I'm done trying. I think the next build that I should try to do should definitely be a like heavy build.
To see what and it seems torrent, whereas I may. There is but one other I can take gathering place.
Yeah,
Very
sure, I'll
well,
go to the round
let my
table.
hand.
I don't really need to be at the round table. It doesn't give me anything. But, I mean, it's not bad to have. I think it's a good start and stopping point, because it's pretty safe at the round table. So I don't have to worry about something attacking me while I'm starting stream or something like that, if I do that again. Hello, everybody at the round table. How are you doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Okay, we almost have endurance at level 99, guys. It's almost there. We can go offer our bell bearing. So that's Bernal's. This is Patches. Patches also sells these. He also sells Margit Shackle, which is not important to us. And then in here we have everything else we could possibly ever want. So, it's good. Alright, let's defeat the last boss, or at least what I think is probably going to be the last boss in Limgrave is Godric, our remembrance boss. So we could either go through the side. I've never gone through them before, so I think I'm going to do that, just because. Why not? Not. I don't know how to.
You there? Come over here, would you? It's tight. Oh, the guards you breached. Yeah, you're.
Alright, I guess we're using the side. Because I mean, I know how to go this way, so. I might as well. Whose idea was it? Oh. To put a frickin' sharp things on a bird, you know? Like, whose idea was this? Let's hope I remember how to do this. Wait, do I actually already have the rusty key? And it's exactly. Thought. Okay. Okay. So. That's that part. Very nice. Now we don't have to worry about that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't like that. I have to remember how to do this. Okay, so we've made it in this one, right? Step 2, get past these guys. Oh. Let's forget they blow that one. Birds are really annoying. Let's see if I remember. All these guys in here. Shoot, that's great. Stop it. our next target? Stop. Physic. Scan. Scan. This guy. And into the mist. Almost first sight. If I didn't miss that jump, I would have. But that's all the bosses in Limgrave.
To our home.
Let's go.
Bathed
That
in
is
breeze of cold.
20. Alright, let me look up how many bosses there's supposed to be in Limgrave. To make sure that maths. And don't forget, I did a little bit of Weeping Peninsula by accident, thinking that was a part of Limgrave. How many bosses are in Limgrave? Yeah. Weeping Peninsula is not a part of Limgrave. This is a very handy thing to have, though, because this has a lot of info. Oh my gosh, this actually is. Whoa, hold up. Hold up. This is actually really good. So I'm trying to build a, I don't know if any of you have heard of Notebook LM, but basically it's a Google AI service where you put in the sources. So it's not like a ChatGPT that has access to everything. The reason I'm getting excited is because what I'm trying to do is make a spreadsheet of everything that you can get, everything you can literally get, every collectible thing you can get in Elden Ring. So I tried to give it a bunch of the Elden Ring wiki and say, can you find this information? But the information was lacking. This is literally on this wiki page. It is telling me everything that is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So it looks like I missed a few bosses. There's a few more in Limgrave. I obviously didn't really get any sights of grace over here at all. I know there's a site of grace over here. This is probably a Tibia Mariner in that little water area. That would make sense. I got that, but there's probably... I know there has to be death birds over here. We got a few bosses down here, but not all of them. We got 20 bosses. I'm going to call it there, though. I feel pretty good with where I got. This is a pretty safe location. So I'm going to go ahead and use this information for the future. But that's going to do it for today's stream. So we can go ahead and end the recording. We don't need that to be there anymore. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and